The deadline to buy your RRSPs for 2020 is fast approaching. Peter Cishecki with Everything Financial Group joins us now with some questions that you need to ask that you may not even know about. Good morning, Peter. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Carrie. Good morning.
I see you didn't get the memo. Pink shirt day.
I did not get the memo, pink shirt day, and you know I have one. I would have worn it, but definitely in support of the anti-bullying, so don't pick on me for not having a pink shirt on today.
Would never do that to you, Peter. Of course, we know that you would support. Let's talk about this KYC form. This is something that people need to know about. What is that?
That's the Know Your Client form. You have to fill one out when you set up an account of any type of investment account, mutual funds, with portfolio managers, etc. It's so they can figure out what your risk level is and make sure you're in the appropriate investments, the appropriate asset allocation. A lot of times, unfortunately, they're glossed over. Make sure you read that form, because if you go into a high-risk investment that you really don't feel comfortable with, I hate to say it, but you can blame yourself if you don't read the form. And you do update these forms once a year. So make sure you're sitting with your advisor once a year to update that form, because things change over the course of the year. You may want to get more conservative because you're nearing retirement, or maybe you got a bonus and you want to make some of that money go more aggressive because it's found money. Who knows? So make sure you fill out that form and stay up to date at least once a year.
Okay, so that's a KYC form. All right, and what are DSC mutual funds? A lot of little abbreviations here we may not understand.
The evil, Deferred Sales Commission Mutual Funds. You don't want them, because when you get them, there's no deferment at all. A salesperson gets a nice big commission, and if you leave and change companies because you want to go to different investments elsewhere, that's your choice. For the first 7 years, you're going to pay fees. Now, to their credit, a lot of companies have gotten rid of these mutual funds, and other countries have eliminated them completely, but we haven't in Canada. It's your choice. Just ask, are these DSC, Deferred Sales Commission? So just remember DSC, and if they say yes, run for the door, ask for something with no DSC fees, because that's your right.
All right, and what about an ETF, Peter? ETF?
Exchange traded funds, sorry. It's a low cost type mutual fund. They follow the market. They follow the index. They'll go up when the market goes up. They'll go down when the market goes down, but they're very low cost. So for a beginning investor, they're a very simple way to get into the market, very low embedded fees. And you don't really have to be watching anything. You can pick some ETFs. They will follow the market. There's not a lot of management, but a very good, inexpensive way, especially for a young person, at least to get started on their investments. A really good way to do it.
All right. And what is the Investment Council Planning Model, also known as the ICPM?
ICPM, Investment Council Planning Model. This is what everyone should be asking. Those are also known, the slang term, portfolio managers. You're told you can't invest with them unless you have, $500,000 or $1 million. Not true. You can invest from them from day one. They are the real true fiduciary. They're the portfolio managers who manage your investments and have to disclose everything. And they don't look out for the salesperson. They look out for you. So a good registered financial planner will refer you to a portfolio manager, ICPM, to do the managing part of your money, the investment part, while the planner is actually building you the financial plan. Fully disclosed fees, fully transparent, and discretionary. So they can move the money in your best interest, and they have to do what's in your best interest to make sure they're on top of it, to do what's best for you, and you save on fees at the same time, and hopefully make you some money. So that's the best of both worlds.
Peter Cishecki with the questions that we need to ask when it comes to RRSPs. TY, hope you have a good DAY.
Thank you to you too, and have a great day.